Hello and welcome to an Everyday Canines video. In this series we're looking at the Kennel Club Good Citizen Dog Scheme and we're on puppy level. This is exercise 12, which is the final exercise of your assessment. And in this exercise we're looking at food manners. Now this is quite simple for puppies. It's basically they want to see that the dog can take a treat when rewarded without snatching it. So they want to see that the dog is going to take it gently and leave you with all your fingers intact. It's as simple as that really. You just want to demonstrate that your dog is not going to snatch it out your hand or grab it, and they've got to take it in a controlled fashion. So for you, look, I'm holding my treat here. I haven't given it to Magpie, it's in a closed fist, and if I open it, she takes it. So she's being very well behaved. She's taking things gently. She's not snatching them, and she's doing it really nice. So that is such a simple exercise, but of course it is something that people can struggle with. With my first dog, my Labrador, he was a food snatcher, so we had to work on that quite a bit. So you might have to put in a cue like gently, thank you, just to make sure they're not drawing blood every time they take a treat. Now, supposing your dog isn't into food. There are dogs out there that aren't into food. Okay, so that's the assessment covers that. And if your dog isn't into food or it won't take a treat from your hand, you can still pass. It's not classified as a not ready just because your dog, you know, some dogs just aren't into their food. So even if your dog won't take a treat or is not interested, the instructor might try and find alternatives for you. So they might try and find something the dog will take. It might be a case of trying different treats, but if they really won't, then you'll still pass, or they should still pass, because it's not a fail if the dog won't take a treat. Because really the whole premise is just demonstrating that when offered a treat, the dog isn't going to snatch out your hand and hurt you or steal it. Snatching is a form of stealing, if you like, so we want to show that the dog will take things gently and nicely. So that's a really simple exercise. There's not much more I can say about that. You might find that the instructor, to make it more interesting when you're doing it, includes it with some little lead games and stuff, but that is the basic premise of that exercise. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, you might subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. And I hope to see you all again very, very soon.